America. Everybody was in every scene. Even if certain characters were prioritized, everybody was there. So the depth of understanding we gained for one another and each other's characters was huge. I realized really quickly that this was a group of actors that whatever I threw at them, and I did sometimes have to, you know, Rosalie, for everything that she's going through, does unleash some very strong things into the atmosphere at times, emotionally, and I realized very quickly that I didn't have to talk about that beforehand. I didn't have to prepare anyone. I could just be, and they had my back, you know, and it was a really amazing feeling. It was very exciting, and I realized that we could be much more daring than I'd even dared to hope.
Sometimes I envy the finality of death, the certainty.
He was a real-life Marine who retired after 23 years of service to become a Hollywood star. Now Rob Riggle is applying his combat knowledge to his latest film, 12 Strong.
Our boys are gonna ride into battle on horseback?
The chances are we aren't all gonna make it out of this one. If we quit now, what happened back home is gonna happen again and again.
Lieutenant Colonel Rob Riggle, 23 years Marine Corps, retired in 2013. I always wanted to serve my country. It was something I just always wanted to do. When I was in college, I had my pilot's license, so I took a test and I got a guaranteed flight contract with the Marine Corps, so I thought I would do that. But I also wanted to be a comedian and an actor, so I wanted to pursue that as well. And in the military, you get a thick skin, you learn to get mentally tough, you learn how to handle rejection, you learn how to handle failure and come back, get yourself up off the ground and start again. And if you're going to go to Hollywood, you need to know those things, because you're going to get knocked down a lot. I'll pull you a captain and get you in the game.
We have a captain, sir.
You have a captain with no combat experience. He's never been to war. He's only led you in training. He's already been bumped up to staff. This is a career wrecker. You understand that, right? When I got over to Afghanistan, I served under Lieutenant Colonel Max Bowers, who was my direct commanding officer. I did civil affairs and public affairs work for him as part of his command element. And now I play Lieutenant Colonel Max Bowers in the movie. I hope that they get to see that there are men and women out there every day preparing for when bad things happen. Right now, there are soldiers